Hi guys, JRB Foster here, and today I am bringing you episode 4, I believe, of Guns in Gold with the MTAR SMG. It is a very good gun, and I'm going to explain why I think it is so good, and also a class setup, but unfortunately my live commentary mic is broke, so I'm just going to tell you from this commentary, but hopefully I can get that sorted for my next Guns in Gold video, or my next, live commentary series, maybe Besiege Stats and Clats or something, but anyways, onto the gun. I think it is a really consistent weapon, even though I do get a couple of sponges on their team. But it's nothing really that's put me off the gun. It is a really, really solid weapon. I enjoy using it. It is so OP. It is really good for rushing. I don't really sit back with it because it's got a bit of unpredictable recoil. But when you're rushing with it and you've got steady aim on, it works as charm if you're on somewhere like Strike Zone or Tremor. Now, just a quick note on this gameplay, I do 33 to 11, which is pretty solid. It's not the best gameplay I've ever recorded, but I didn't have time to record anyone else. I was on a short time period, so this was about as good as it gets. Sorry, guys. So yeah, this gun is a hybrid between the assault rifle classes and the submachine gun classes, which is very good because it really excels at longer ranges. But when you're at shorter ranges, it still excels. It has a really high fire rate, one of the higher. It's like above average for an assault rifle, which is good because it's an SMG and it's supposed to have a high fire rate. And the damage is really, really good at any range, to be honest, like I've just said. So it's basically the best of both worlds because, like, the assault rifles, like, this game is mainly based around assault rifles, and the SMGs, some of them are overpowered, some of them are like shooting peas, but this one is really OP. Fortunately, I get killed by him there. He was sponging all my MTAR bullets throughout the game. I don't know what is up with him. He might be an hacker. I doubt it though, because he's only like Prestige 20. There's another one. It was really annoying me, and I'm doing 64, which is really bad. But anyways, I'm not here to talk about sponges on this game, even though they do really, really, really annoy me. So I'd say this class is really good for rushing, or like sitting back and holding down a flag or a portal on blitz or domination or something like that. It really, really will work like that. With an IED and dead silence, you'll just be stealthy as. And silencer. You can't forget silencer on this weapon. You have to be really stealthy with it. You can put the muzzle brake on if you're on like a bigger map like Stonehaven or Stormfront. But silencer usually does the trick, especially on small to medium maps. Like the majority of the maps are medium, so I usually use the silencer. I don't really switch it up, to be honest. I also like to use the grip because it does have quite a lot of recoil without the grip. And unlike Black Ops 2, this game, like the grip on this game, has like a lot of an effect. But on Black Ops 2, it was just like a pointless like attachment, I suppose. I also like to use a specialist just purely because I can go on some high streaks with this weapon, and also because specialist really helps me out with this weapon because you need a lot of perks for it to work really well. So high streaks. If you're getting high streaks with it, and then I recommend specialists, and specialist bonus will give you extra perks. So then you could probably end up getting a few chem strikes with this, even though I've never had one yet. But I've come close. I've come. Oh, sorry. If you heard that, that was my phone. But I haven't got a chem strike yet with this, but I've gone on some high streaks. I think I've gone on like a 20 kill streak with it. I've been on so many 20 kill streaks and then died. The other day I went on an infected 20 kill streak, and where the hell did that dog come from, seriously? But there really is a couple of ways to use this weapon. I suggest if you're going aggressive, then like I said, put the speed perks on apart from Stalker, because you don't really find yourself aiming down the sights too much if you're being aggressive. You mostly hip firing, that's why I use steady aim. So you've got that little extra hip fire accuracy. But if you're playing like sitting back and holding somewhere down, then I'd probably use like dead silence, takedown, probably double perk. Look at that like triple kill, I think. Yeah, I got a triple kill. Nice. Yeah, I'd recommend not Stalker, takedown and dead silence, like I've just said, and also double equipment for the IED if you're gonna like put it on a domination flag. But the enemies might spot it out if you've got double like equipment, so that's like a 50-50. perk to use, I guess. I also would use Focus, because if you're sitting back, then you're likely to be in a lot of gunfights from the more aggressive players on their team. So Focus will help you win more gunfights, and if you want, you can put Stalker on, but I don't really find it that helpful in this game. Sometimes you can dodge bullets with it, but not really that much, to be honest. I don't find myself using it anytime soon. So that was the perk setup. This setup that I'm using here is nearly the same, I think. I'm using the grip and silencer, as I've said, and I think I'm using all the perks that I said on the aggressive class. So for the kill streaks, I am using a specialist, because I usually find myself going on high streaks, like I've just said. So I didn't go on any of this game because they're all a load of sweaty sponges, but as my kill streaks, I have agility, so you can like be a bit more aggressive. I haven't got all the speed perks on because agility is a speed perk, but I'll try and find that out. I'll probably put a link in the description of the perks if you wanna copy the class setup. I don't mind if you do, but the second specialist perk is Scavenger, and the third specialist perk at, I believe, 9 point streak is Dead Silence. Now I think I get a specialist bonus. Yeah, I do. I get a specialist bonus at the end of this game. So stay tuned for that, and you'll see all my perks in action and actually how well they do. Now I really turn it around. I was doing like, yeah, I'm on specialist streak now. I go 33 to 11, and I basically just get my specialist bonus right before the game ends. Anyway, I forgot to tell you about the equipment, the secondary, lethal, and tactical, I believe that is. I don't use any of that because I just really don't feel like I need to use it. You might want to put phone knife on if you're gonna be playing this aggressive, but I don't really use it. I don't really find the need to use a secondary, lethal, or tactical. I only really use a secondary on a sniper class, and I never use a lethal or tactical, to be honest, unless I'm like playing Blitz or something, which I never do anymore, but I put the ID on there. Now I've just hit the specialist bonus. This game's about wrapping up. So if you enjoyed this video of Guns in Gold, guys, leave a like, comment, as well as subscribing. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out.